Hey guys, what's up? It's Michael here. So today's video is going to be about Pokemon Go announced yesterday, last night, that on their Facebook page and on their official blog, but no one looks at that, it's in the process of being updated to version 0.35.0 for Android and 1.5.0 for iOS devices. And it's going to bring some new features, so I wanted to talk to you guys about that, what to expect. They haven't said exactly when it's coming out, but I'm guessing really soon because they announced it. So before we get started though, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. Gonna be bringing some new hacks when this thing comes out, so you don't want to miss those. I'm always staying on top of the hack videos. In fact, the hacks are already out, but only for jailbreak, so I'm not bringing you guys those yet. I might go buy another iPhone to jailbreak just to show you guys those, but let me know if you jailbreak or not, like how many of you there are. I don't feel like there's as many as I think. I think most people would like to not have a jailbroken phone so they don't void their warranty. So, let's get started. This is what they said on their official Facebook yesterday. Trainers, Pokemon Go is in the process of being updated to version 0.35.0 for Android and 1.5.0 for iOS devices. Below are some release notes and comments from our development team. First note, implemented Pokemon Appraisal. Trainers will now be able to learn more about a Pokemon's attack and defense capabilities from their team leader, Candela, Blanche, or Sparks. So, okay, I'll keep reading and then I'll tell you. To determine which of their Pokemon have the most potential for battle. So, what this means, you probably saw they announced, I think at E3 or something, that the team leaders had names and they were going to do something. So this is the first thing they do, which is not that great. It's basically like a terrible version of the IV calculator that we've all been using on Pokemon Go++ for this whole time. Or there's plenty of websites that calculate your IV. If you don't know what IV calculators are, I will tell you very briefly. Let me show you here. I have mine up. Okay, so let's go to the highest IVs on this account. So, this is in Pokemon Go++. It has the ability to tell you everything, and I don't know why Niantic can't come out with something similar to this for Pokemon Go, because it's amazing. So basically how this works, and how every Pokemon works, if you're wondering which one should I level up, what should I do with this guy. CP is much less important than these stats. So you want to know these, and okay, so I'll give this quick IV lesson and then we'll go on to the update. Basically, so as you can see, this Lapras is 100%. That means he is a perfect Lapras. 100% is perfect. The way this works is every time you level up a Pokemon using your Stardust, they get 3 stats that you don't know unless you have this. So this Lapras is perfect. Every time I level him up, he's getting 15 attack, 15 defense, 15 stamina. So that means when he's maxed out, he's going to be enormous. So if I'm level 23 with a max Lapras, and someone else is level 23 with like a 50% IV Lapras, mine's going to be a much higher CP, because every time mine is getting more stats than theirs is. I hope that makes sense. So IV is super important. It's going to determine how high your CP is, and when you can battle each other. I mean, if you're the same level as somebody and you have maxed out Pokemon, you could have like maybe a 20-30% difference just in your stats. Like you could have 20-30% more attack, more defense, and more stamina. So it's a huge thing. Like everyone should be paying attention to this. So they implemented this system, but it's not that great. I'll show you some screenshots here. Well, okay, first let me show you an example of a non-100% Pokemon. Let's just go way down here to this Mr. Mime. He is 31.1% perfect, which is horrible. He gets no defense when you level him up, 0 defense. He gets 2 attack and 12 stamina. So this guy is horrible. So don't go leveling up Pokemon like this, because they're gonna be really terrible when you go to attack someone. Let's see, my worst one, I can't even get down there. 6.7, I can't click it. This 13.3% Pikachu, 0 attack, 0 defense, and 6 stamina every time. And what I'm guessing is, it could be 0 attack, but it also could be like 0.4 attack or something. That's what I guess on these zeros. But look how terrible all of these guys are. These will all go in the trash when I have time. 7 defense, 4 stamina. So these are really important stats. As you can see, you can be getting 0 attack every time or 15 attack every time. 0 defense or 15. So you gotta pay real close attention to this stuff. So Pokemon finally came out, did their own things, kind of are adding it. Not really though. I like that they incorporated the team leaders, but I wish they would give you real stats. So I'm gonna show you these screenshots. I found these on Reddit for some people who already have the update, and let's start with, so right here you can see down where you usually would hit transfer or favorite, there's now an appraise button, and it'll look like this. They'll say something like, its stats are really strong, impressive, but it says a little more. So it'll go a little deeper and say things like, I see that its best attribute is its HP, and then it'll go, it is matched equally by its attack, which kind of like, what is its, that doesn't mean it, like what is matched equally by its attack? The HP? That can't be right, or can it? I don't know. But either way, you don't know the numbers, like what if it's low attack? It is matched equally by its defense. Again, what is matched equally? This is not helpful to me, seeing if I should level this guy up. Its stats exceed my calculations. It's incredible. What does that mean? Is that like 90% perfect? Is that above 50% perfect? I have no idea. This is not helping me at all. And then it'll end by, this ends my analysis. Farewell. So, as you can see, not a whole lot of information. Not very useful at all. I think they could have done way better with this. I don't know why they keep doing things that are just not that great. It's like they almost added an IV calculator, and apparently I also read that they're trying to shut down the other IV calculators, or, you know, say they're going to ban players who use them because it's putting too much of a load on their server or something, because everyone's checking the back-end stats trying to find what their Pokemon are. So if you guys are needing an IV calculator, if that's important to you, which it should be if you're trying to get strong, then check this one out. It's Pokemon Go++. It's the whole app. It's not just, I mean, it comes with tap to walk and other features. If we fake location, you will see we get all the features. So it actually has this little flag that you can tap, and that will walk around and hatch eggs for you. You see he's walking around now. That'll go hatch your eggs. It has a little map that scans the area for Pokemon nearby. You can just click that Pidgey. I'll click it, and now I'll walk over that Pidgey, and then I can catch it. So it scans the area. You got your tap to walk here. It has a joystick if you want to turn that on. I don't like it. But very importantly, and what I mostly use this for is just the IV calculator. The other, like, I'll go teleport on my other account on the other app hack that I have. And both app hacks, Pokemon Go++ and the teleporting one, down in the description if you want them. But I really only use this now for the IV calculator mostly, unless I'm trying to get candies of one kind somewhere, because I can see which Pokemon are popping up in the area. Anyway, moving right along, after that, we are still working hard on several new and exciting features to come in the future of Pokemon Go. So basically, nothing. That is useless information. Why did they write that? Just so I could read it to you guys and say, what are they talking about? But after that comes something very interesting, minor bot fixes. What? Bot fixes? I guess this means they're going after bots, which I don't know, this is total speculation, but I've always thought, you know, they keep talking about they're doing these bans and stuff, but no one that I know is getting banned. No one using any of the hacks that I use are really getting banned. I think a lot of people think they're getting banned because they can't log into their server, but they probably can if they just wait a little. But the only people that I do know are saying they got banned are people who are using bots, and they were like level 40 in 3 days or something. So I don't know if this is just that, but it clearly says bot fixes, but that's confusing because are they fixing bots? What are bot fixes? Is that like they have bots and now they're fixing them? I don't think so, because that doesn't make any sense. None of this really makes any sense. I wish they could be a lot clearer. A lot clearer all the time. More clear. Speak to me more clearly. So, I don't know. Minor bot fixes. They put it in there. I personally think they're trying to get rid of bots. That's just what I've always thought from the beginning. None of my accounts have been banned, as you can see here. This is my level 25 account. It's got some beefy stuff. I haven't played on it in a long time because I've been making new accounts and stuff, but what am I trying to show you here? I mean, I really didn't play on this much at all. Like, lately I haven't. I actually should go and play on it today, but you can see I've got some pretty strong stuff going on in there. Some Dragonites, that perfect Lapras. Yeah, that really strong Gyarados, Snorlaxes. So, if you want to know how to get that stuff, you want to snipe any Pokemon in the world, it's not only rares now. I also made a video how to snipe any Pokemon wherever you want. Should be down in the description. Basically, always look in the description. I've always got my best, most informative, most useful videos down there. Whether it's hacks, how to snipe a Pokemon, any one you want, fixing a soft ban, anything like that. Just always look in the description. Okay guys, so that's going to be it from me. I will definitely be on the lookout for these hacks as they come out. Like I said, they exist for jailbreak already. I don't have a jailbroken device, don't want to jailbreak my phone, so I won't be doing that video. But if you have jailbreak, you should know. You just go into Cydia and you find it. It's very easy. So that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what other videos you would like to see. Whoa, just got dark in here. Let me know stuff. Just always keep in touch with me and let me know what you want to see and stuff. Okay, guys, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.